guys, Katie-Louise here. Welcome back to my channel. I know I don't have a mask on in this video. I should, because to show off this beautiful mask. It's easier to show it though if I'm not wearing it, but when I wear it, like, it has the bump to go over your nose and it covers my chin. But to show the fabric, it has to be off my face. I'm in love with this fabric. I want a dress made out of this. And it's the same on both sides. And the lining is purple. And it's got green straps. Like, it all kind of goes. My mom purchased this. I will get the name of the shop and put it in the description. So you guys can go support it. I'm pretty sure it's an Etsy shop. I could be wrong. Excuse me, I just drank water really fast and now I'm like burping. But yeah, go support this person. I love the mask. I love the fabric. I want a dress made out of this fabric. I just want this fabric in my life. My mom purchased it because I love Peter Pan, but I am Wendy. So any chance to see Wendy on something, I typically buy it. So you see the title of this video, you know it's not a Disney video. Even though I'm surrounded by, you could see I have the pop figure for the Skyliner. I have my lightsaber. I've got the Beauty and the Beast 2017 songbook on there because that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Don't bash it. But then you also see I do have some theater stuff around me. I have my Jersey Boys mug, which I hold bookmarks in because there's so much. I have my Elisabeth Das Musical, German musical mug that I ordered from musicalaustria.at. I love that place. I need to order more stuff when they have shows I'm interested in. And my Finding Neverland book that I got last year in Latour. Oh my god, it's almost a year since I saw Finding Neverland. I'm having an existential crisis. Okay. But you can tell I love theater. And this was a show I wanted to see. My uncle actually saw it out in San Diego. He came home over Christmas time and said, this show's on Broadway now. You need to go see it. And I was like, I'm interested. I don't know anything about it, but I want to see it. Lea Salonga's in it. I love Lea Salonga. I always say I learned how to sing from her because my uncle, being the theater fan he is, played Miss Saigon probably a stupid amount of time, and I would ask for Miss Saigon. That was my favorite show growing up until I was in kindergarten and he introduced me to King and I, and then I would always just ask for Yul Brynner. So I was a little tiny girl and I was either singing the beginning of Sun and Moon along with Lea Salonga, or I was doing a puzzlement with Yul Brynner. So, like, you can see the type of kid I am, but my uncle used to always suggest shows to me when I was little. And when I was, like, growing up, so, like, Light and Piazza, he got me into Jane Eyre, I'm trying to think, a lot of shows, Miss Saigon, Phantom, Les Mis. I didn't even know there was a Broadway cast recording of Les Mis till I went to drama school because he, like, London cast recordings. Oh, Whistle Down the Wind and Woman in White were two huge ones for me as well. So my uncle shaped my musical theater taste. And then the fact that he saw this show out in San Diego and went, you need to see this, made me sit up and take notice a little bit and just go, what is this? Well, I had no time to go see the show on Broadway. I remember very clearly, I actually checked the dates it ran and then what my resume was, because I do keep track of all my auditions and shows, and it looks like how it lines up that I just was doing show. So I had, like, no time. But then Fathom Events showed it, and I got to see the version I now own. And I am so happy to own it. I've been, like, loving the soundtrack. I bought the soundtrack at intermission at the first time I saw it at Fathom Events. Let that sink in. So, without further ado, let's do this unboxing. I gotta bend down and get the box. It's, excuse me, I don't have COVID. I have postnasal drip and bad allergies. It's not big, but it's heavy. It actually is, it's weighty. And I've been waiting this for like 2 months. And then, I'm going to be honest, I bothered my mom every day if it had shipped, because that's how excited I am about this. I am that little SpongeBob gift where he's popping out of the mailbox going, did my package get delivered? We found out it was shipped on Wednesday, and it came today. That distribution center's fast, man. So yeah, let me bend down. It's not a very big box, very nondescript. So let's open this, shall we? And I got my scissors, you know, my famous, not really famous on this channel, owl scissors still exist. Their case is dusty though. I don't trust myself with scissors, let's be real, but pointing the scissors away from me because I'm gonna die. Also, because I'm filming this, I'm actually doing an unboxing because I actually got an email. My mom got emails from the team behind this saying like to tweet and say and tell somebody who was in the show what your favorite parts are, what your favorite things are in it. And I gotta say, the hint, oh my. So special shout out and hello if he watches this, because I will tweet it to him. Hi, George Takei. Yeah, let's open this. All right. Almost. I'm getting attacked by like packing stuff. And my box was disinfected when it came in. So hello. My mom disinfected this one. FedEx delivered it today. And when I asked if FedEx had come, I said, did the former sponsor of Space Mountain come? And I told my mom I revoked her Disney card if she doesn't know this. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's just cardboard too. But, oh my God, how do you... I am competent! Oh my God. Oh my God. It's gonna fall back in the box. Okay. Ha! Got it! Yes! Success! Success! It's mine! This is how much of a nerd I am, okay? It's mine. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch it again. Those of you who are sleeping on this show, please hit pause for not five, I don't even know how long. Hit pause on Heathers and Be More Chill and 6 and Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is amazing. Come back to Beetlejuice later. And go listen to this. It is on Spotify. Buy it if you like it. Support it. If you can't buy this, buy the soundtrack. Support this show. Give it some love. Talk about it. Just talk about the show. It deserves more love. So basically, it is a show about... Does it have a description on the box? Oh my God, it has what's in the box. Yay! And nothing on the sides and the back. It has the credits, 2015, 2019 Allegiance Broadway film. Yeah. And the top has all of the credits. So basically, this show is about a family during World War II. Yeah, it is World War II. We didn't learn about much history in Catholic high school, okay? So it is a story of a family in World War II. They live in California. These three are actually part of the family. She comes into the story later. And they're Japanese American, and after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, Japanese Americans were put into camps, relocation camps, and it's a time in history not really talked about, but it's just about how one family, your allegiance lies to your family, and you have to follow your heart and do what you feel is right in the world. Yeah. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful show, and I can't believe I finally own it. Okay, you know what? I gotta stop just holding it like an idiot and open it. Open the seal, because it's not like I'm going to. I spent a lot of money on this, okay? My mom and I spent a lot of money on this. So what's in here? I'm gonna read all that. I wish my glasses were clean, they're not. Special edition DVD box set. Disc 1, George Takei's Allegiance, the Broadway musical on the big screen. Disc 2, Allegiance to Broadway, The Dream, The Story, The Journey of a Musical. Also includes Certificate of Authenticity, exclusive 84-page hardcover book, 5 full-color posters. Ooh, those are going to be cool to frame. Childhood photos from George Takei's personal collection. I hope they're copies, or like I will find a way to mail them back, because that's what... I hope they're just copies, but they're going to be amazing to see. Commemorative enamel logo pin, custom character portrait 1 of 5, costume swatch and photo from an original Broadway costume. I'm probably going to say this wrong. I apologize. I I speak German and English. Tinabata Wish Replica Prop, Heart Mountain, interpretive, oh my god, I can't read. Center, donation acknowledgement, replica of original internee tag, U.S. map of Japanese American internment camps. All that's in here. Let's see if I can get it out. So yeah, I'm still upset I never saw this show on Broadway. Let's see if I can do this. Would it work? I'm trying to figure out how, like, not to ruin it. I waited so long for this. Part of me just wants to even, like, rip the paper sleeve, but part of me, like, does not ever want to. There we go. Oh, it has the flower on it. Oh, it smells like ink. Allegiance. And it says, when all hope is gone, gaman. Which is something I really took from the show when I saw it. Gaman means to endure with dignity. And it's actually a song, a beautiful song. Lea Salonga starts it. Again, go listen to it. Spotify, go. I'm not sponsored. I will put the link to the Spotify in the description so you have no excuse. So there. All right. It is open. I have number 1092 of 2,500. It says Allegiance on Broadway, 2,500 units, limited edition. A Nation Divided, One Family, Indivisible. Number 1092 of with the purchase of this box set, a donation has been made to the Heart Mountain, Wyoming Foundation Memory and Justice Endowment Fund. Really cool that, like, could give back to a place that actually, you know, saw this story. So the cases are just this. They just look like CDs to me, but they're actually the show. This is the show, and the other one is the feature-length documentary, which actually they showed I think it was the second time I saw it, Fathom Events. I don't know how many times they did it now, but one of the times they actually showed it after the show. So, and it just opens up. And, oh, I finally have it in my hands. I know what I'm watching tonight. There it is! The official DVD. I'm so happy. It's one of my favorite shows, one of my favorite scores, stories, everything. It's so good. So disc one, it has the show, creative commentary, alternate audio track. It's closed caption and subtitled, which is good. I can find out what some lyrics are that I didn't catch. Multiple languages, English, Japanese, well, that makes sense. French, Italian, and German. Ooh, I can watch it while practicing. Fun. And now I'm going to open this one, if I can. You know, I can't open it right now because I have a lot more stuff to open, but this is going to be fun to watch too again. This is the documentary. Next is the book. It's sealed. That means I didn't, by mistake, get one signed by George Takei because I did not pay the $300 to get one autographed by him. But it is a book called One Family, Indivisible, Allegiance Behind the Curtain. It's going to be fun to peruse. Then it is a box that says History. And we open that box. Oop, everything just falls out at me. Okay. There is a note from George Takei. It says, History Beyond the Musical. Dear friend, this box contains key items that reflect the crossroads, everything's falling, of my personal history with that of true historical record. While some events in Allegiance are dramatized, much of the show is based on actual events. Okay, this is really cool. It's an actual note from George Takei, and it actually says on the back what is in here. So in here are a replica of an identification tag, family photo, reprints, a postcard from Heart Mountain, and the map. A lot of pictures, a lot of little pictures just falling out at me. And actually it says on the back, like, family photo. And then you have the interment card. That's so, I don't know. It's just so heavy to think about, like, this is. And then there's Heart Mountain, where that became the setting. It says, with the purchase of this box, a donation has been made to the Heart Mountain, Wyoming Memorial Foundation Memory and Justice Endowment Fund, a permanent fund that will sustain the Heart Mountain Introspective Center, allowing more visitors to experience the incarceration of Japanese Americans during World War II through the eyes of those who lived on the original site. I honestly want to go there, like, so bad. And there's like, oh, it's the map. So these are all the camps, the relocation camps for people who are of Japanese ancestry. That's just, the show is like, it's very much, it's in the same vein for me as Come From Away, which Come From Away is, it's a very heavy, it's a beautiful story of a very heavy subject matter. So this one is memory. And it opens the opposite way as the other one. And it is pieces of Broadway mementos to keep, which was like a big thing for me. And it's a pin, a replica of the Wish, a genuine costume swatch, and a custom character portrait. And I think I just saw what the swatch is, and I might just start bursting into tears right now. So that's the card. And, oh my God, I'm actually shaking. I got a Lea Salonga costume swatch. I don't know if you can get different ones, but, I'm actually shaking. I love Lea Salonga. She taught me how to sing, guys. This is so cool. Oh my God. I can't wait to show this to my mom. My mom is, a huge, she makes me things, like costumes and dresses. And it's like sheared and, oh my God. It's Kei Kimura. Oh my God. I'm actually gonna go cry. I'm fine. The enamel pin is beautiful, of course. Part of me wants to keep it in the box, and then part of me wants to put it on my pin board. Oh, and they have the Wish. Okay. During several preview performances, the wishes floated down into the theater as if carried on the wind. Wishes were sourced from real people. The effect was removed. The finale was changed to Whistles on the Wind to stand the chance. That's really cool. And this wish is, I wish for my children to live long, happy, and healthy lives. Steve, 43, from Massachusetts. I wish to be a firefighter and to meet Curious George, Bennett, 3, Iowa. Bennett! Like, I'm gonna cry for this kid. This one is, I wish for my husband and I to grow old together. Heidi, South Carolina. Heidi, I hope you got that. Oh my God. Then, last one. I wish to be with someone for the rest of her life. Her name is Sam. Is that Bert? Brett, 21, from Canada. Hope you guys already and then as much as I love Telly Leung, I wish I got Katie Rose Clark because Hannah Campbell needs more love, okay? But I got something from Kei Kimura. But I got Telly Leung as Sammy Kimura. What makes a man is his dignity. Sorry, I'm hyped. I do like this show. See? But, oh my God. So far, it's worth it. 100% for me. Because number one, I have this show. And number two, I have a costume swatch from Lea Salonga's costume. Love Lea Salonga. She is like childhood hero. Taught me how to sing. And then, I think this is just the bottom of no, these are the posters. The posters are under a thing that says From Darkness to Dawn. So they're safe. And one stuck to its friend. Oh, it didn't ruin it. That's okay. Oh, the thing stuck to it. Oh, these are cool. So the backs are like, yeah. See the ribbon from the one attached to the one next to it. This is indivisible on the bottom. Oh, this is the movie poster! I gotta get all these framed. These are really cool. I'm gonna go through these, like, with my mom and, like... just so you know... Mom, we are framing these. And I'm putting them in my room. My art prints will go in here, and my Allegiance stuff will go in here. So now I gotta try to, like, put this all back in order. So thank you so much to the Allegiance producers for allowing this. More shows should release like this, albeit maybe not as expensive and maybe not as extreme as this, because this feels extreme. You gotta love this show to want all this stuff. And I do love this show. So far, I think my favorite, I love all the posters. I can't wait to go through them all. But I think my favorite so far, my favorite thing may be the costume swatch of Kei's dress from Ishikara Ishi. And I think, no, that's not the dress she wears during Paradise. But it's when the grandfather makes her the flower. I'm going to cry. Yep. Duh. I am emotional. So I'm just trying to put the box back together so I can go show my mom how amazing this is. Because I know what we're watching tonight. I know she wanted to watch Ask Jeeves, but I think we gotta go put some wishes on the wind. Yeah, don't sleep on Allegiance, guys. Like, seriously. I, like, put it away carefully, and you can hear how dry my hands are from all the washing. Yeah, I had a hard time getting it out, but I'm gonna put it back in. There we go. So this is absolutely stunning. I love this so much. Yeah, I cannot wait to just go and watch this now. And try not to sing along, because I've been listening to the soundtrack so much. It is a stunning show. Don't sleep on this. Go listen to it on Spotify. I'll put the link in the down bar. If you like Wicked, you got Katie Rose Clark, who's a Glinda. Also Light in the Piazza. You got Tilly Leung, who played Aladdin on Broadway, and he also, I will always remember him, I'm pretty sure he played the Squeegee Man in the final Broadway performance of Rent, that filmed version. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. He just makes me smile in that role, so I've just have like a moment of just, oh, it's Tilly Leung every time I see him. So, Lea Salonga is Queen of the Universe. She is the singing voice of Mulan and Princess Jasmine. So she is Disney royalty and a Disney legend for Disney fans. But for Broadway fans, she has a Tony, for theater fans, she has a Tony and an Olivier for Miss Saigon. She originated the role that Eva Noblezada played in the revival. And then there's George Takei, who everyone knows who George Takei is, even if you don't know Star Trek. Because I don't know Star Trek, but I know who George Takei is. So yes, I'm just gonna like hug it now. Don't mind me. Don't mind me being a nerd. This is mine now. I showed my mom, there's a gif of a dog with a case of beer, and the dog is growling when the owner tries to take the beer from him. This is my case of beer, and I am the dog. This is mine. And I already know at Christmas time I have to hide this because my uncle will try to take it. He always tries to take my cool stuff away from me. So yeah, this is amazing. Special shout out to George Takei, who I'm going to send this to because they asked you to in an email. So my favorite thing is the costume swatch and just having the show on DVD as a whole. This video is almost 25 minutes long. I am so sorry, guys. Thank you for sticking with me this long if you have, and for watching me be a nerd for one of my favorite shows. I am still so upset I did not see it on Broadway, but I'm so grateful to have this now. I think I'm going to go watch it now, so I will talk to you all later. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay at home, please, so we can all get back to the theater soon. Bye, guys. Thank you, George Takei. Bye!